Hey, happy Sunday. It's a bit of a mixed up day. It is snowing and blurry and a bit of everything. I'm kind of taking a me day today. I started it out with a tan because that just made me feel really good. You can probably tell by my appearance that my energy is not completely where it usually is. I've had a rough week and I just couldn't get past my thoughts. You know, like, time on earth is really hard, and it can be a lot. It can be like very hard to deal with things sometimes, very hard to understand things sometimes, and sometimes you just want answers, and maybe you don't need the answers. I don't quite know. I don't have the answers. And I don't know the answers, and I wish I did, but I guess maybe I don't. I don't know. So I've been feeling really negative, and I don't like being in that energy. I don't like being in that. I really don't like being in that energy. I don't know how people do this on a daily basis, because I mean, it was just since Monday, and it's Sunday right now. So it was like 6 days, and I don't love this at all. But I'm working on it very much so. Like, I'm doing the things and taking the steps that I need to try to get myself to feel better, because that's what we're supposed to do. We are supposed to feel the things, and we are supposed to cry and whatnot. No matter what people might try to tell you, you're supposed to cry. If it hurts, do it. You know, just like if it's funny and you laugh, you're supposed to laugh. You laugh when things are funny, don't you? We don't hide that. So why do we hide every other emotion? Why? It just does not make any sense. It's not good for you to hold emotions. It's not healthy at all. So I have a slight problem of, I have insecurities, as we all do, as we all do. I have a hard time trusting, because I've trusted so many. I've trusted many people that I would have given my life for, so to say, you know, and they basically burned me. So trust is a hard thing for me, and when, as it is probably for everybody, and when we find something in our life that makes us feel like maybe the trust is broken, or maybe you feel betrayed, sometimes that happens, and you want to question things, and you're not wrong for wanting to question them. Now, my experience is just kind of, I questioned, and then it just felt like I was wrong for questioning, and I was told that, like, nothing's wrong, and I think too much, and maybe I do, and I know I do, because I am me. I know. And I think, like, if you're in that situation where somebody is coming to you with a hurt, that they're emotionally upset, you don't get angry at them for feeling what they're feeling. I mean, I know I just said that you're supposed to feel your anger, and you're supposed to be, but why are you getting angry at somebody for crying and for being hurt? Even if they shouldn't be, should your reaction be getting angry at them? Because when you get angry at them, then that makes them feel like there's more of a reason for them to be upset, because now they're wrong for being upset, and it makes them feel like you're guilty, and that's why you're angry, because they're upset, because it's, do you know what I mean? And then the person's just left feeling very confused, and just wondering, like, well, where do I belong here? Where do I fit in? It's leaving a person just, if I know somebody's upset over something I have maybe possibly made them feel, or something I have done to them, if I've upset them, and if they come to me and they're crying, I'm not going to get angry at them. I'm going to be as nice as I possibly can to try to fix the problem. I'm not going to be mad about it. I'm going to be compassionate. And that's what the problem is with the world now. Nobody has compassion for anybody anymore. It's just you know, come on, get over it. Get moving. And oh, you're crying, so it's not love because you're obsessively behaving. No, I'm crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because I'm hurt. And then when you get angry at me, that makes my hurt even hurt more, because now I think you're even angry at me when all I've been trying to do was love you or give love. You know what I mean? Don't make people feel that way. This is the card. After the rain, silver lining, belief, hope, mercy. It's over. Acceptance. And I don't even know if I like the way that sounds. It's the very first card of the book. They're my Rose Oracle cards. They're really pretty. And I felt Rose Oracle because I need love in my life. I just hope anybody that's feeling this way, I hope you can get through it soon, because I know it's not a nice feeling. I don't like feeling heavy at all. Oof. It's not my favorite feeling and emotion. I just love so much sometimes, and I think sometimes that I just get way ahead of myself. Worrying is not a good thing to do. And I think that that's part of my problem, because I've been worrying about that. I've been upset about things, and I'm going to manifest these things into my reality, and I don't want to. All over one stupid little thing, right? One stupid little thing. You just know when the loving, like this person that's like me, when we're coming at you, we're only doing it because we love you, and we're like, whoa, because we never try to make you mad. That's actually the very far from the opposite truth. We would do everything on this face of the earth to keep you happy. The last thing we want to do is push you away. The last thing, and I can promise you that. There's something very special and sacred about the moment after it stops raining. The atmosphere has released all that it was holding, and in turn, the earth has been cleansed, replenished, and nourished. It's a similar feeling to the moment after we stop crying. As those salty healing waters fall, they activate oxytocin, and I think oxytocin, okay, sorry, I can't, oxytocin, and endorphins, which create a shift in how we feel. What was once overwhelming now seems possible. And while we may not know it consciously, noticeable growth will soon follow. After the rain is all about hope, healing, beginnings, and endings. Emotions are soothed, broken hearts are on the mend, times of trial are over. Mercy can be felt. There's a moment of relief. A new, encouraging silver lining can now be made out in the distance. What's been challenging and difficult has or is about to ease up. If you've been going through a challenging time, this card is here to reassure you that things are about to ease. You've been through the worst of it, and now hope is here. These past weeks, months, or even years have been straightforward. They've likely asked you to dig deep and endure hardships that have tested you. But now, at long last, there are smooth seas ahead. What you've learned and how you've grown can never be taken from you. And now it's time to enjoy the warmth of the blessings that life has in store for you. Glorious new beginnings are now possible. The Soul Inquiry, what are you ready to release? Ask yourself that today. What are you ready to release? I've always had just good intentions. My heart is probably bigger than the universe. And I mean that. And I say that as humbly as I possibly can. But I know, because I know how my heart works. And when I love big. I might seem crazy. I might seem like I'm all things, but I'm just nothing but 100% love. Mad love for all y'all. You know this. I'll see you again another day.